Hello, and thanks for tuning in to another nutrition tip with Nancy. The number one thing that any single person can do to improve their odds of a long, healthy life is to eat plenty of plant material, particularly vegetables, and moderate amount of fruit. The thing I like to talk to people about when it comes to vegetables is eating a wide variety of colors. We talk about eating the rainbow. And that rainbow is also your guide to 5 servings of vegetables a day. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to strive for 5 servings of vegetables every single day. A serving of vegetables is generally a half a cup, and it doesn't matter whether you eat those vegetables cooked or raw, or whether you buy them fresh or frozen. You can even eat them dehydrated sometimes, like in the form of kale chips or carrot chips, as long as they don't have ingredients you don't recognize in them and they truly are real food. And you can eat them pureed in the form of smoothies or in the form of sauces and soups. So, any way you can get your vegetables, they count. But to be sure that you get 5 servings of vegetables a day, here's what I suggest you use as a guide. Every day, think to yourself, what am I going to have today that is dark green in color? What could I have that's orange, red, purple, and pale? You see, there are 5 color groups. And when we eat the rainbow and eat a serving out of each of the 5 colors, we get our 5 servings. So just a few examples of each of the color groups. Dark green, that's pretty easy to recognize, right? It can be leafy greens, but it can also be broccoli, asparagus. So anything that has a green color, and by the way, celery falls into that category. And then orange, things like carrots and sweet potatoes and winter squash, and orange and yellow bell peppers, and yes, even corn. Red gets its color from lycopene, and it's not found in very many things we consider vegetables because tomatoes are truly a fruit, but we count them as a vegetable because they're not exceptionally sweet. They're very rich in lycopene as long as they're red. The other sources of lycopene are actually other fruits, including grapefruit, ruby red grapefruit, watermelon, guava, and papaya, although papaya is also a good source of beta carotene. The next color group I call purple, but it's actually a range of colors. It begins with red and ends with almost in a black shade. So we have red berries, blueberries, blackberries, red grapes, purple grapes, black grapes. So that's in fruit. But what about vegetables? Red cabbage, red onion, purple potatoes, eggplant. These are just some of the things that are red or purple in color. Oh, and I almost forgot one that's really important, the red bell pepper. All right, so the next color group is pale, not having much color, but onions and mushrooms are very good at boosting your immune system, so I encourage you to include at least partial serving of each of those a day, but you can add to it cauliflower and even potatoes. So these are our range of color. And if you follow this guide to 5, you'll not only get your 5 servings of vegetables, but you'll do it in the wide variety of colors so you get a maximum amount of nutrients in your diet. So that's it for this week. I hope you have a great day and a great week. And until next week, I'm tuning out.